Keycap won the promise before the end. Rain fell in heavy sheets that night, flooding the narrow streets and washing away the whispers of the past. Layla stood under the broken streetlight, clutching the small silver ring he had given her. Her hands were shaking, her lips whispering the promise he had once made. Forever. I will love you forever. But forever is a lie when hearts change. Amir, with his sharp smile and dreams too big for his small world, had chosen someone else, leaving Layla with nothing but memories and a broken promise. Keycap to her last walk. That night, Layla walked alone to the edge of the graveyard, where the iron gates stood tall, rust eating away at the letters that once held a family's name. She pressed her hand against the cold metal, feeling the storm winds wrap around her like a shroud. Her eyes were empty, tears long dried, her spirit already halfway to the other side. As thunder cracked, Layla whispered into the darkness, "If you cannot keep your promise, I will keep mine. I will wait here beyond the gates." And with the lightning, she stepped through those gates, disappearing into the shadows between the graves. Keycap 3 Amir's new life. Amir did not attend the funeral. He told himself he was busy building a future, climbing ladders of wealth and status, never looking back at the grave he had helped create. He told himself Layla's death was not his fault. But some nights, when the world was silent, he heard her voice calling his name in the wind. At first, he ignored it, drowned it out with laughter and music. But as days passed, the whispers grew louder, following him, wrapping around him like cold breath. Keycap for the gates open. One night, Amir found himself near the graveyard, drawn there without realizing how he arrived. The gates were open, swaying gently though there was no wind. A cold fear settled in his chest as he felt something watching him from the darkness beyond the gates. "Amir!" A voice called softly, like the rustle of dry leaves. He turned, but no one was there. Only the graves, silent and patient, watching him. Then he saw it, a figure standing near a cracked tombstone, long black hair swaying, white dress stained with earth. Layla. Keycap 5 Hauntings begin. From that night the hauntings began. Mirrors in Amir's home cracked without cause, water dripped from unseen places, and the scent of wet earth filled his room. He heard footsteps behind him in empty hallways, felt cold fingers on his neck as he tried to sleep, and always the whisper, "Forever. Amir, forever." His new love left him, terrified by shadows that moved on their own, by cold air that wrapped around her neck, by the soft crying of a woman at midnight. Keycap 6 The final confrontation. Amir tried everything. Prayers, travel, even leaving the country. But her shadow followed. Every reflection showed her standing behind him. Every dream ended with her cold hands pulling him back to the graveyard. Finally, unable to bear it, Amir returned to the graveyard during a storm, the same as the night Layla died. The gates were wide open, wind howling like a beast, lightning illuminating the graves.